If there's something you are doing, pause for a moment and listen to the news I've brought you. Because in a development that has caught the attention of crypto traders worldwide, a Pi network shocker has just happened. It took the entire crypto world by surprise. In just a few hours, something incredible happened that could change Pi network forever. Over 86 million PiCoins just disappeared from OKX exchange, leaving only 21 million behind. The withdrawal of over 86 million Pi from OKX in such a short period is not just a headline for crypto enthusiasts. It is a case study in how decentralized communities can influence market dynamics in the crypto space. For those in the crypto world, this event serves as a reminder of the importance of monitoring on-chain movements and exchange flows as indicators of potential price trends. Pioneer. You might think these are just my words, but as you can see, various media outlets have already published this news. This is not a drill, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why this could be the biggest signal we've been waiting for. Let's first greet and welcome you all pioneers from around the world. Whether you're turning from the United States, Papua New Guinea, India, Nigeria, Philippines, Canada, Kenya, or anywhere else on this beautiful planet, I'm so excited to share this breaking news with you today. Before we dive into this game-changing event, let me know you're here. You can join our community by subscribing and ring notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, comment PI Network to the moon along with your country to see our global Pi family unite. Here's what happened that has caught the attention of crypto traders worldwide and is sending massive ripples through the Pi network community and broader crypto markets. In a development that nobody saw coming, over 86 million PiCoin was withdrawn from OKX within just a few hours, leaving only 21 million Pi remaining on the exchange. This sudden drain of Pi from a major exchange is demonstrating the incredible power of community-driven action that the Pi network has become famous for. As Pi continues its journey toward mainstream adoption and potential listing on global exchanges, this event marks a critical moment that's signaling massive confidence from pioneers who are choosing to secure their PiCoin in personal wallets rather than leaving them exposed on centralized platforms. The Pi network, which has steadily grown into a formidable force within the Web3 ecosystem, is once again showing the world what happens when millions of users unite behind a common vision. What triggered this sudden mass withdrawal of Pi from OKX? Several factors are at play here, and each one highlights the incredible strength of the Pi network's community and the unique economic dynamics that are unfolding within the crypto space. The Pi network community is known for its active participation and long-term vision that sets it apart from other crypto projects. By moving significant amounts of PiCoin off exchanges, pioneers are effectively reducing the immediate circulating supply of PiCoin on trading platforms, creating conditions that could lead to a supply shock that traders and analysts are watching very closely. This withdrawal activity demonstrates a growing trend within the crypto community to prioritize self-custody, and as education around the importance of holding assets in personal wallets gains traction, more users are choosing to move their crypto off exchanges. They're safeguarding their assets and asserting control over their financial future, which is a key principle of Web3 and decentralization that the Pi network has been championing from the beginning. With over 86 million Pi removed from OKX in a matter of hours, the remaining 21 million Pi on the platform represents a sharp decrease in available liquidity. Traders and analysts alike are watching closely, anticipating that this sudden reduction in supply could act as a catalyst for upward price momentum. Historically, similar scenarios in the crypto market have led to notable price movements, particularly when paired with positive sentiment and growing community activity like we're seeing with Pi network right now. For PiCoin, the potential for a price surge is amplified by the Pi network's expanding ecosystem and its large, engaged community of pioneers who continue to build, mine, and transact with PiCoin daily. The timing of this event is absolutely critical because as the broader crypto market experiences renewed bullish momentum, with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other major cryptocurrencies gaining in value, PiCoin's supply shock could align with this trend, further boosting its potential to reach new price levels that many pioneers have been anticipating. What sets Pi Network apart from every other crypto project out there is its focus on community-driven growth, inclusivity, and ease of access. With an app-based mining mechanism that doesn't require expensive hardware, Pi Network has onboarded millions of users worldwide, and many of whom are completely new to the crypto space. This accessible model, combined with a socially driven referral structure and user-friendly KYC process, makes Pi Network a noteworthy case study in Web3 adoption that researchers and investors are watching closely. The global Pi community has largely responded with enthusiasm to this second migration wave, and for good reason. Many pioneers see this step as proof that the developers are actually delivering on their long-term promises. This isn't just empty hype or marketing tactics. This is real progress that you can see happening in your own Pi app and mainnet wallet. However, let's be honest about the challenges that still exist. In some regions, users are facing limited access to KYC tools or lack clear instructions about the migration process. Others have reported delays in balance transfers or difficulty understanding the migration schedule. These are real issues that the Pi core team is actively working to address, and they continue to release updates and maintain active communication channels to keep users informed about progress and solutions. As the broader crypto market wrestles with extreme volatility, market crashes, and regulatory uncertainty, Pi Network is carving out a completely distinct niche. Instead of targeting speculative investors who are looking for quick profits, the project prioritizes grassroots growth and long-term utility. This strategy could serve as both a strength and a limitation, but the evidence suggests it's exactly what the crypto industry needs right now. On one hand, the absence of speculative trading shields the Pi network from price manipulation and pump-and-dump schemes that have destroyed so many other promising projects. On the other hand, it risks losing momentum in a space where rapid token listings and hype-driven launches often dominate the narrative and capture media attention. But Pi Network's approach appears perfectly aligned with the future needs of blockchain adoption, which is building a secure, decentralized network by real users and for real users. The big question that's on everyone's mind is simple but complex. What is PiCoin actually worth? Because Pi has not yet been listed on any centralized exchange, its value remains speculative, but that doesn't mean we can't analyze the factors that will determine its future price. Community estimates vary widely, with some pioneers hoping for a value of several dollars per coin once it becomes tradable on major exchanges. However, the actual value will depend on a combination of critical factors. These include the active user count, transaction volume within the Pi ecosystem, the utility of applications being built on the Pi platform, and strategic partnerships with major exchanges. A successful second migration wave could significantly improve the project's credibility and increase the likelihood of Pi being listed on major platforms like Binance, Coinbase, or Kraken in the near future. This second migration wave represents something much bigger than just a technical step forward. It represents a broader movement within the crypto space, one that values legitimacy, user empowerment, and equitable access over hype and speculation. By prioritizing real adoption over quick profits, Pi Network is challenging the established norms of how new cryptocurrencies launch and scale in the market. If the current migration phase continues smoothly, it could trigger a series of positive developments that will benefit every single pioneer. We're talking about more users completing KYC verification, faster balance migrations across the entire network, expansion of ecosystem decentralized applications, and potentially the long-awaited opening of the Pi mainnet to public trading. What makes this migration wave even more significant is how it's positioning Pi Network at the forefront of the decentralized internet revolution. By simplifying blockchain interactions and reducing entry barriers, the platform is creating a blueprint for mass cryptocurrency adoption that other projects are likely to study and potentially replicate. This approach could fundamentally change how we think about introducing new users to Web3 technologies. The implications extend far beyond just Pi Network itself. If this community-driven model proves successful, it could inspire a new generation of cryptocurrency projects that prioritize sustainable growth over speculative trading. This shift could lead to a more stable and mature cryptocurrency ecosystem that actually serves real users rather than just traders and speculators. One of the most striking aspects of this event is that it underscores the incredible power of the Pi Network community in ways that most people don't fully understand. Unlike many crypto projects that rely heavily on centralized marketing or institutional backing, Pi Network has grown organically, driven by millions of users worldwide who believe in its vision for decentralized finance and inclusive crypto participation. The decision by thousands of pioneers to withdraw their PiCoin from OKX is not merely a financial transaction, it's a powerful statement of trust in the project's long-term value and the desire for self-sovereignty over their digital assets. This grassroots action aligns perfectly with the principles of Web3, where communities drive ecosystems and users actively shape the network's direction. As Pi Network continues to develop, including through the launch of Pi App Studio and the growth of Pi Network Ventures to support startups within its ecosystem, this collective behavior positions Pi as a crypto project deeply rooted in its user base, providing it with resilience and authenticity that many centralized projects completely lack. In crypto economics, a supply shock occurs when the available supply of an asset in the market is drastically reduced, often leading to a price increase if demand holds steady or rises. With over 86 million PiCoin withdrawn from OKX, the market is witnessing the early stages of such a scenario for PiCoin. If pioneers continue to move their Pi off exchanges and into personal wallets, while transaction activity and interest in Pi Network remain high, traders could see increased volatility with an upward bias in PiCoin's price. This scenario also incentivizes holding over selling, as pioneers anticipate higher valuations in the future, contributing to reduced selling pressure in the market. This event is also a reminder that Pi Network's design and gradual decentralization approach allow its community to influence the market actively. The collective movement of PiCoin off exchanges is a display of the network's decentralized power in real time, and it's happening right before our eyes. For the Pi Network, this event may be a pivotal moment as it transitions further toward full mainnet operations and broader exchange listings. The active participation of its user base in securing their PiCoin reinforces the network's foundational principles and its commitment to community-driven governance. As crypto adoption accelerates globally and Web3 continues to gain momentum, the Pi Network is positioning itself as a practical, community-first crypto ecosystem capable of onboarding millions of users into decentralized finance. Events like the OKX withdrawal surge exemplify how user-driven actions can align with market dynamics to influence a coin's price and the narrative surrounding it. Pioneers, by actively choosing to self-custody their PiCoin, are setting the stage for the next phase of Pi Network's growth, one where community control, scarcity, and utility combine to drive long-term value that could surprise even the most optimistic predictions. The withdrawal of over 86 million Pi from OKX in such a short period is not just a headline for crypto enthusiasts, it's a case study in how decentralized communities can influence market dynamics in the crypto space. For those in the crypto world, this event serves as a reminder of the importance of monitoring on-chain movements and exchange flows as indicators of potential price trends that could signal major opportunities ahead. Whether you are a trader looking for the next opportunity, a pioneer committed to Pi Network's vision, or a crypto observer analyzing market dynamics, this event deserves your attention. The coming days and weeks will reveal whether this withdrawal surge translates into a significant price movement for PiCoin. But one thing is absolutely clear. The Pi Network community is active, engaged, and ready to shape the future of decentralized finance. This is just the beginning, pioneers. The withdrawal of 86 million PiCoins from OKX isn't just breaking news, it's proof that our community has real power to influence market dynamics and drive the future of Pi Network. We're not just passive observers, we're active participants in creating the decentralized financial future we all believe in. If you found this analysis as exciting as I did, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow and reach more pioneers worldwide. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss breaking Pi Network developments like this that could impact your journey.